Shinobi syntax. Shinobi syntax.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. My name is Whistler J, representing the team of real-time players. Oh wait, but this is a podcast day. Anyway, so my co-host, my guest, we can have more if if anybody wants to come. My guest is not here right now. I don't know where he went. His thing says guess who's back, and he's not there. I mean, but in the meantime, How's everybody doing? Hope you're having a great time. Hope you're having a great day or night. Whatever time it is for you.
Went
Oh,
to go
there he
take a
is.
shit. God damn it.
Oh, well, everybody. Yeah. Now you know. Now you know what he did. All right. We are live.
Welcome back to the stream, everybody.
Oh my God. And we just lost all our viewers.
Welcome to the RTP podcast, where we talk about pooping.
Yes, and we are live on five channels. 5 channels right now. Twitch TV, Twitch, RTP
For
Whistler J,
$9.99 a month.
Kick, RTP Whistler J, YouTube, Whistler J, and the actual Real Time Podcast YouTube channel, which is the old Booze and Wrestle Chat podcast. So we just gotta edit it, but I'm gonna do a sound test real quick. Just to check my audio. Thank you for 5 viewers on Trovo already. Nice. I really like Trovo, man. Anyway, let me do a sound test.
Welcome to everybody in Trovo. I don't know where you guys are from. I really wish, Ashley, maybe I should download Trovo.
Yes, you should.
So, do they talk in Trovo? Or are they?
Yeah, they chat. I have to have it up on my PC because, or not my PC, my laptop, because I can't see the chat in here, or I can't talk back to them. I have to have it up on my laptop so I can see them. But they talk but I think it's a Russian website. But it's cool. I mean, I really like that. They're letting me be on it. But it's cool. I like it. I like it a lot. It's cool. But I'm gonna do some audio check real quick. All right, we are sounding good. We are sounding good. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Anyway, so yeah. I think. I think that's X-Pac. Yes, X-Pac. What's up, bro? You're welcome to join us. The link's over in the Discord if you want to join us. If not, it's fine. But you're welcome to. We're live on 5 channels right now. We're just okay. And how you enjoying Saturday night's main event? I'm thinking it's pretty cool. Rhea Ripley retained. Hey, I'm all alone, man. This guy left me. Anyway, so I'm not playing music this time because I'm trying to capture blurps. Like, yeah, definitely. I'm trying to capture blurps. I'm going to replace most of my blurps. I'm going to keep the Degeneration X one for you, Xbox. Don't worry. But yeah, as you know, I have this blurb here. It was pretty cool. That I think got me banned from. I think it actually got me banned from TikTok, but it's fine because it's a funny ass blurb. Where is it at? Where is it at? Can I not use it? Okay, let me go into Twitch. How about that? And I'll check go through there. There it is.
Oh, well, now, Jax, I'll rail the crap out of it.
Yeah. I don't know why I can't see it on Streamlabs though. I don't know, man. This thing's been acting up this whole time. It's like, I don't know why it doesn't show it on I don't know why it doesn't. Let me just full screen. Yeah, that's why. Okay. That is why. Because I didn't have it all the way loaded. So now I can check it. But hey, I want to wait for Nerd wherever he's at because yeah, I don't want to talk about some things and then have to talk about them over. Is it here? It should be here. It's not here.
Guess who's back? Back again joined.
There it is.
I had to make an account, and I'm waiting for the verification email. It kicked me out the stream, so every time I leave the stream to go do something else, that's what happens. So,
Oh wow. Well, I don't know why. Oh, there it is. There it is. Are you listening? No, you're not. But yeah, now
Oh, well, now, Jax, I'll rail the crap out of it.
Chris will nail the crap out of Nia Jax. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, welcome everybody. This is Real Time Podcast. Hang on, Xbox just got hit with ads. Trying to get Xbox in here, but he don't want to come yet. He's watching Saturday nights. Oh wait, I think we're on the main event. Jay,
welcome to the greatest podcast of all time, RTP, Booze and Wrestle Chat Podcast.
that was the greatest until some guy decided to stop showing up. I don't know who that was though.
Well, shit, I got a life. I can't do this every week.
Well, you're kind of obligated now. I don't want to say why, but you're gonna
Just not lately. He just hasn't been very oozy.
But yeah, so we're not playing music this time because we're trying to catch some blurps. It's gonna be hard for me because I'm gonna have to go back.
I just know what your name was.
So yeah, we're gonna have an eventful time. Like I said, anybody's welcome to come join us. Xbox, you're always more than welcome. We got a little bit more to talk about this time. Yeah, and any introduction from you, Nerd, or guess who's back?
Nerd hasn't been to bed in fucking 2 days, so Nerd's a little bit fucking lucid right now, so this should be interesting.
Yes, it should be fun. And we were supposed to have a very special guest. But I guess he found his bouncy balls and didn't show up.
Of course he did. He found a midget. That's why he's not here. That's why he never showed up the past 15 years. Because he's too busy worried about his dick.
I got this beer, special beer, and it's very, very good. Yeah, the Nerd always watches the midget porn, but it's not on TikTok. It's on Clapper. He found the stuff on Clapper finally. So.
Oh, dude, I've been having a blast on Clapper, bro.
I've been staying off of it.
I've been having so much fun on that. It's legal prostitution. That's what it is.
All right, X-Pac. Well, yeah, if we're still on when you're done, and you want to join, you're welcome to. You're always welcome. You know that. Anybody's always welcome. It doesn't matter. He said, "No wonder you haven't slept. You can't see.
That's why I haven't slept.
You got your laptop up so you can see.
On the fucking these. Yo, I saw a girl last night. She was on her period. She was riding this dude. Blood was all over. I was just like, yo.
On Clapper?
And this is just on Clapper.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I've never seen that much on Clapper. I've never seen actual sex on Clapper. I haven't been on it though in a while because it's like even if you have the content turned off, it still shows up. And it's like
there's some crazy shit on there. I've been having fun.
It makes you wonder really why it's called Clapper, man. I'm surprised the
That's
United.
exactly why it's called Clapper.
I wonder why the United States didn't try to ban that yet. Elon Musk is probably sitting there and watching, having a blast while you watching Wet
All
Wifey
the
or whatever.
thirsty boys, man, they all gonna go sour if they ban Clapper.
Yeah. And Red Note, I like Red Note though. That's cool.
Red Note is fun.
Them,
They are so sweet over there. Like, I know I need to make a video and shit, but like, honestly, like I've been talking to people in comments and stuff, and honestly, they are so fucking sweet. I love the Chinese people. I love what is happening in this world right now, where like we're all just like communicating as a people.
Yeah.
And realizing that we've been like lied to and bullshitted to for so long.
Yeah, I mean, I like Red Note because I seen some Japanese girl on there sitting there trying to teach everybody Japanese. I was like, oh, that's cool.
You know? Yeah, they're so fucking nice. Like, I've actually been learning, like, I downloaded Duolingo. Huh. I'm actually learning Mandarin right now. At the same time, I'm learning Japanese.
But, then I saw some on TikTok, which is cool, which is like, why the fuck are you trying to ban this? There was this guy trying to teach, like, a bunch of foreign people how to dance to a song. It was pretty cool. But yeah, I like it. I mean, you know, you see some of the stuff's coming out recently about something we're going to talk about a little later. I don't want to talk about it right now, but you see some stuff's coming out that this government's been so corrupt since, you know, the beginning. And we'll get into that. We'll get into that. It's something I saw. I didn't really talk about.
I'm just glad that people are waking up. The people of the world, you know, the Irish people, the UK people, they're all waking up and seeing what's going on.
And then we got the Project Bluebeam and all that we talked about already. What's it look like on? Yeah.
But it's a good thing happening in this world right now. When the people are getting together, I love it. I love that shit. I do.
Yes, it's awesome. It's awesome. We should all just move to the fucking super world in another dimension, and we'll find a way there and start our own government that's not corrupt. Because, yeah, I mean, everybody's
honestly like they got us all separated. We're so busy fighting like about white, black, fucking gay, straight. You fucking, you know, I mean, the big issue is, you know, class. I mean, honestly, it's poor versus, you know, the people that have and the people that don't. And they do nothing but just separate us by, you know, stupid shit. And we do nothing but just fucking fight about it amongst ourselves. And it's so dumb. And the thing that's happening right now where, you know, with Red Note, where like we're reaching out and we're saying fuck you to the government, and the Chinese people are accepting us and being like, hey, we're just like you. I think that's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, you see this? I can pull the mic out. It's cool. But yeah, it's awesome. I like it. And like Red Note really made me think so differently of Japan. Like I knew China, Japan, everything. But they're nice.
Let me talk to you. Yeah. Shut up, I'm talking.
Half of the shit that we've been told, like, about ourselves as Americans, we've been so egotistical and we think they're the highest shit. But look how we live. Look at our cities compared to the cities of China. Look at Detroit. Look at Philly. Look at Kensington. Look at the shit that we deal with on a daily basis. And then go look at China.
Yeah.
And who is corrupt? Who has a corrupt system? I think it's the one that has all the fucking people strung out on meth in Kensington. I think we've been lied to this whole time.
Oh, it's not fault.
We think we're the most amazing country in the whole world when we're actually the third world country. Like, we're the one that's a piece of shit that is a fucking ghetto, because it is. Everywhere in America is a fucking ghetto.
Yeah.
You can't escape it.
Yeah, like this is a good example of that. Somewhere like I grew up when I was a kid. Not now, where I grew up, where I consider where I grew up was with my teenagers. That's a pretty good area. You've been there. It's where I live now. But I mean, you got people scumbags around, but it's still a good area. Uh, Anyways, so I'll finish that when he decides to come back. Um, so my special beer here, I love it. It's called Hofbräu Munchen. I don't know. It's made in Germany. Pretty awesome. Like, it's a dark beer. Um, it's a dark beer. So it's foundation beer. It's a dark lager. First beer brewed at the, I can't say it, but 1589 is when it was brewed. Deep brown color and is brewed with the selected malts to provide full flavored palette and of dark caramel and rich chocolate. So I'm just gonna say, definitely try it if you ever see it. If you're obviously if you're 21 and over, or whatever your legal age is. But yes, this was first made in 1589. 5.5% alcohol level. I'm gonna have to go back over that once Nerd decides to come back. But in the meantime, let me look over here. One watching. Man, every time I want to get some news, man, Nerd disappears.
Guess who's back?
Oh, look, he's
again
back.
joined.
He's back again. Oh my God, he's back again. um, and so yeah, I just went over my beer. Since I forget what I was talking to you about, but I'll get back to it. So this is a German beer, I believe. I think that's what I just said. A Broth Dunkel or something. It's really good. I suggest it. It's actually the best beer I've ever had, honestly, in my opinion. 5.5% alcohol. Um, yeah, Dark Moonet specialty. First made in 1589. So definitely, I suggest it if you ever find it. But what I was saying was, if I was single, I would move down to China, just because of how polite them people are. Honestly, like so if you're single and you're looking for somebody that'll actually take care of you, I suggest going to China, because you can see it on Red Note. They're really polite. They actually say, I've actually seen them deleting comments that were rude. So,
hmm
like,
Yeah, I told you about the whole fucking thing. Like, they were making fun of fucking Elon. Like, how are you gonna make fun of like, I'm autistic myself. Like, I understand stimming and I understand what he did, but they just went and they protected Elon. Like,
yeah, yeah.
I gotta give him respect for that.
I got a little new thoughts on Elon. Since I've actually seen him more now, I've got a little new thoughts on him. I think he means good somewhat.
He's, I get it. I've dealt with, you know, myself included. I've dealt with a lot of autistic people. I get it.
Hey,
He's a genius, and his mind isn't right. My mind's not right. Like, I get it.
hey,
And you know, most people don't know. Like, everybody wants to be like a brave warrior and they're a social justice warrior, but you can't do it if you don't understand the actual issues. Like, dude's autistic. Leave him alone. I mean, and I'm not defending Elon either. So, you know, I've already said what I've said about Elon. You know, he might be autistic. I also think he's fucking Antichrist. We'll see where it goes, because some of the shit in his fucking mind of, you know, wanting to connect humans and computers and, you know, put chips in our brains and shit like that. Like, there's something wrong with him. So I'm not justifying him, but I don't know. I gotta protect him. Like, you can't make fun of a retarded person. Like, we've learned that in the 80s and 90s. It's not PC to do that. So why are we doing it now?
So Ricky Berwick, you know.
I love Ricky.
Yeah, but you seen that video?
Ricky.
Seen that video I sent you of him making fun of it? So how do you take
Yeah.
of that? Because like that's a
I don't think I actually watched it because
it's funny.
I get like 8,000 videos. If I know Ricky, I already know where he went with it because I've followed Ricky for fucking shit. It's been about 15 years now.
Oh wow, I've only been
Like,
following him.
I
since
love
TikTok.
him as a content creator.
The the salute thing.
He owns his disability. He owns his shit. He's funny as fuck. I think he's fucking amazing. Like, Ricky Berwick is fucking awesome.
Yeah, I thought that was funny what he did though. You have to watch it to see why it was funny, but it was that I definitely don't think it was the salute they were saying that he did. I definitely don't think that was.
No, I don't think it was either because fucking. I mean, I've seen Biden do the same fucking thing. I've seen Kamala. I've seen the Bushes do it. I've seen Obama do it. Everybody does it. It's the same fucking thing. I take my heart, I throw it out to you. Everybody does it. I don't. Maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong in my life. I've been wrong a lot. But I honestly don't think that's what he was doing. I honestly don't think that.
I definitely not. So you got any special beer? You see my name?
Yeah, I see your fucking name.
Anyway, so yeah, special events happening. You know, stuff I want to talk about. Stuff I'm sure Nerd wants to talk about. Maybe I don't know. He's a little crazy right now, so I don't know.
I'm in a mood.
But it's one thing. Aye. Every time we're about to get into the news. Every time we're about to get into the news. Well, you really can't see my guest. So I want to get started a little bit. Like I said, thank you everybody in Trovo. If you're new to the channel, subscribe or become a member. I'm not sure how it works yet. Not exactly entirely sure how it works. But like I said, I appreciate you guys over in Trovo. Kick, I'm still trying to get a little started there. YouTube, we're on 2 pages. My main page, and we're on Real Time Podcast page as well. That's a first on there. First time in about 3 years. So I'm gonna get started, I guess, and Nerd can make his response when he gets back. Ow. So, alright. Sting says 2025 is the last year you will see him in his full Sting gear. So, he's enjoyed meeting the fans, the meet and greets, and all that. But he says he will only appear in casual clothes, so as Steve Borden. But that's even if he appears from what I understand, he's gonna be done completely. He retired last year. So now he's gonna retire the Sting gimmick completely. So, any thoughts on that? T-Bop. Waiting on Joe, waiting on Nerd. They play around a little bit. Ah. Ah.
Guess who's back? Back again joined.
Oh, what did I do? What did I do? There we go. Okay. So, did you hear what I said, or did you miss it?
No, I was here for a minute, and you had me off screen, and I was talking, and nobody heard me. And then I keep getting messages, and people won't leave me the fuck alone.
Well, I said Sting says 2025 is going to be the last year. You see him in the Sting uniform. Like, meet and greets and all that. So
He's not gonna. He's definitely gonna do meet and greets.
No, I mean, like, he'll be a Steve Borden.
He has no money. That's all he's got left because he can't get in the fucking ring anymore. Nobody wants him.
I'm saying he'll be like Steve Borden now, not Sting. So, that's one thing I talk about. Is it so staggy? There we go. I think. Talk.
Are you still doing sound tests? Like we've been live for like an hour.
No, I'm not. I was just messing with my sound box so I can hear a little better. I was hearing static.
Oh.
I was hearing static. Like it just came out of nowhere. I guess it changes every once in a while. But it sounds good now. So I mean, I got my little blocker here blocking my fan. So yeah, this is some news you might like. Juan Cena. So Nikki Bella is on her way back to the WWE. So what a shock! She becomes a single, and now she's on the way back while John Cena's back. What a shocker, right?
You can leave her ass on OnlyFans. Fucking honestly, nobody wants her back.
How you doing, Lewis Killer 2926? Hope he goes back to the blonde hair. Yeah, that'd be cool. Definitely. Xbox. How you doing, Lewis? Hope you're having a good day or night, whatever time it is for you. I don't know if you can hear me or not. It's on Trovo. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're gamers too. We're just doing podcasts right now. I play a lot of Call of Duty and WWE Supercard and stuff. And Nerd plays a lot of Pocket Pole.
I spend a lot of my time wasting my money on games that aren't worth anything and never play them again.
Or they become free on
i.e. South Park, i.e. Suicide Squad, i.e. fucking every shitty game that I bought in the past 2 years.
And then it becomes free.
How about we start releasing good games? How about that? I'm sick and tired of this fucking nonsense of shitty games.
Glad you call it that Xbox.
Seriously, we're even getting Grand Theft. Like we've been waiting for Grand Theft Auto for so fucking long, and it's not going to be the Grand Theft Auto we want. Like, why can we not get a good fucking game for once? Just a good game. Name one good game. Anybody in the chat. I'm not seeing the chat. Name one good game that's been released for Xbox, PlayStation. You guys might say Cyberpunk, but I still haven't played it because it was glitchy as fuck and it was unplayable. But one good fucking game. There hasn't been one. They've all been shit. Pretty much, they're pretty much what they're doing nowadays is they're selling $60 mobile games. Shit that you could play on your phone, they're gonna port to a console and sell it to you for $60. Now, fuck them. Fuck you with that.
I can show you that, nerd. That'll put us like, yeah, that'll basically make us empty. Yeah, no, I don't like that. But aye. Yeah, Outer Ring, nice. I can't really show it. I don't know. Window. I can show them the Twitch. No, because that means I gotta share it on the thing. So I don't know, man. So yeah, he went to go play a little bit of power pole there. So
One Cena joined.
One Cena. Yeah.
All right, that should be the last time. She's going to bed now, so that should be the last time.
Oh man, stop paying them OnlyFans.
It's not OnlyFans, it's the reason.
Oh wait, I don't forget who that is.
Between her, Nev, and my daughter, it's fucking. They've been driving me insane.
It sucks I can't show you the chat on here. I can show you that. I can show you the Streamlabs, but that everybody's gonna see it.
It used to show the Twitch chat on Streamlabs. I don't know why I don't do it no more.
Because this ain't Streamlabs. It's through Streamlabs, but it's not Streamlabs. It's not the camera we used to use. This is a whole new thing. Like I can stream from here, and you would be able to see the chat like that, but then yeah, if I did that, we wouldn't be able to stream everywhere we are. You know what I mean? And that's the whole purpose of having this, right? Is to stream on multi-platforms. Just pull it up on like your PlayStation or something.
That means like actually I could do that.
They got Twitch.
I keep forgetting that I could play Twitch on my Xbox.
On your sex box, yeah.
Everybody always yells at me like I always forget that I can watch Twitch on Xbox.
Did I miss the winner?
I don't even. Oh, I do have Twitch. Okay.
Welcome to the channel, 2Easy36. Hope you have a good day or night, whatever time it is for you.
That means I got to put my eyes on. God damn it.
So I didn't see who won, Gunther or Uso. Probably Gunther. I said, yeah, it's not even in the freaking. Wow, so much for me. He's trying to fucking watch Gunther. Alright. Figures. Gunther won. So, next thing I want to talk about is Baron Corbin, man. Baron Corbin's got himself a new ring name. The Nomad.
Oh, there's all the chat. There you guys are. I see you, X-Pac. No, I do not have pants on. I never have pants on. First thing I do when I come in my house is I take my pants off.
Hey, that's why Chris is so happy. I was just joking. So, yeah, Baron Corbin's new wrestling name is the The Nomad, Bishop Dyer. What do you think of that?
I think it's a shitty ass name.
Yeah.
I mean, Baron Corbin is Baron Corbin. Is what he is. Like,
I don't think he's Barry Corbin. I think he's bum ass Corbin.
I like Baron Corbin. I like him.
I like him too. That was a joke. Guys, remember Pat McAfee?
Oh, all right. I was gonna say.
Remember,
I ain't got a bad thing to say about fucking Baron Corbin.
remember Pat McAfee called him bum ass Corbin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I said that. I like Baron Corbin. I always have. Lone Wolf Baron Corbin. Oh man, that beer's so good. I drink it so fast. Yeah. So that's Baron Corbin. So there you go. This is something you'll like, nerd. It's not really newsworthy, but it's funny news, you know, funny wrestling stuff. So Sabu answered a fan on Twitter saying that he would indeed smash Britt Baker if given the chance. Because you know, Britt Baker and Adam Cole break up. Conan tried saying he screwed around on her, cheated on her. So
I could see him saying that.
So,
I could absolutely see him saying that.
Yeah. So yeah, Sabu would love to smash Britt Baker. I mean,
like I could honestly visualize that tweet. Like I know it's a real thing.
I mean,
because I know Sabu. He's the fucking. I know how he is.
I mean, hey, you know, he's got it's a good thing. I ain't gonna argue with him. You know. Hopefully, he gets his chance.
I think he's a little past his chance, but
he could go like this.
You never know. We can always have another ECW homecoming. You know, as a fan, I'm always down for that. So, but I mean, honestly, career-wise, I think he's done.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, that doesn't mean about career. He can always smash Britt Baker. He doesn't have to be a wrestler. But he is still wrestling, honestly. So.
To get Britt Baker, you're gonna need money, and an ECW guy is not gonna cut
it. Yeah, Paul Heyman still
Trust
has
me,
money.
Paul Heyman did not pay us.
Yeah. I actually saw something on. Speaking of that, I saw something on YouTube where Tommy Dreamer actually missed a $750,000 contract offer from WCW because Paul Heyman.
Probably Paulie was doing some fucking shady shit and trying to fucking cut contracts. Yeah.
Paul Heyman told him to stay in ECW, and
yep,
he did. And apparently,
for nothing.
Vince was actually supporting ECW at that time, paying for ECW to stay alive.
Yeah, it was a secret deal.
But so WrestleMania, I think it was WrestleMania 17 or something, WrestleMania 17 or WrestleMania 19, one of them. Tommy Dreamer was in the crowd, in the audience with a gun, and wanted to kill Paul Heyman as revenge. But Jim Ross talked him out of it.
Yeah, Paulie did not make many friends. When you don't pay people, when they come to a job and you don't get paid, they tend not to like that. Usually that's how it works. And Paulie did not make a lot of friends. He really didn't. And I love Paulie. I really do, because I think he has the best intentions. He just is kind of retarded in how he fucking does shit sometimes.
I think they are now. This is a long time ago when ECW.
Yeah, they let shit go, you know, since then.
Yeah.
But you know, back in the day, back in, you know, 1996, 1997, you know, when I was hanging around the arena, like, it wasn't like that. Like, people were mad.
That's crazy, though, man.
Like, people were really mad.
Dude, imagine Tommy Dreamer. If Tommy Dreamer would have took that contract, man, he'd probably be big right now. Like,
Yeah, Tommy could have Tommy was always I loved Tommy Dreamer. Even Sandman and shit like that. All those guys they were great guys. They were just mismanaged, and most of them had other shit going on, which is the reason why they weren't on WWE and WCW. There's a reason why they were at ECW. It was because most of them were degenerates. They were all on drugs. They were all fucking drunk during every show. It literally was a fucking mess most of the time.
Yeah, I actually believe that because my uncle, not really my uncle, but he was married to my he used to be married to my aunt Tammy, and when he was younger, he was in
He
the,
wouldn't really. He usually does that. Yeah, usually when you ask a ECW guy to fucking smack you with a kendo stick, they will do it. Sometimes because of liability, but I mean, honestly, if you go to any convention, Sandman's drunk. Sabu, they're all drunk, or they're high. $5, little man, put that money in my hand. They will smack you with a fucking kendo stick. Trust me, I will take that to the bank. And if they don't, let me know. I'll give them a call. Because those guys love doing shit like that.
Yeah. As I was gonna say, my uncle that used to be married to my aunt Tommy. He when he was younger, apparently he was in a bar, and somebody actually tried to recruit him for ECW. And he thought they were trying to go home with him because they're like, hey, can you run around? Can you go a long time without running out of breath and stuff? Like he thought they were trying to get with him.
Yeah. I could tell you stories about that because fucking, a lot of people always thought like it was because there was no management. There was there was, but they didn't know what the fuck they were doing. They literally how they recruited was they would go into bars and shit and just usually would pick up the bouncers would usually be the way they'd get talent and shit like that.
Huh.
But most of the time it'd just be taking people up from the street. Just so you see about a big guy on the fucking street. Hey, you want to be a wrestler? And like I said, back then it was a little shit company. It's you weren't getting paid anything. Like I said, when I was doing it, I was getting $20 a show, to get my ass beat. So it wasn't anything. It's just fucking. We just found randos, and they got their ass beat.
Yeah, that's what's up. Meeting Shane Douglas, I want to meet him. I have a chance to meet him at a convention, but I don't want to go because there's not enough people. There's not enough good people. Like it's all a bunch of nobodies. Like, yeah. But yeah, I've always liked him. Like, when he was in WCW especially. I'm a little bit out of it, but yeah, I want to meet him one day. Hopefully they do a convention that actually have people worth going to see, and he's there, because definitely Nerd was a jobber in ECW, and he was a water boy.
Yeah, I used to get my ass beat during the dark shows.
For $20 he never got.
No, it wasn't even dark shows. Because back then, you couldn't always record all the time because we were all still on VHS. So we would do live shows, but there'd be the crowd really wasn't that bad. It was usually 30, 40, 50 people. But it was never a big thing. I've never been on television. So I mean, I don't even. I mean, I do talk about it because it was a fun time in my life, but like it wasn't anything. I was just weird back then. I liked being fucking. It was an era thing. Like back in the '90s, like we had like ICP wrestling. Like everything was extreme and fucking hardcore. So like backyard wrestling was a thing. Like it was cool to fucking get glass broken over your head or fucking whatever you were gonna do. It was just, and it still was a guy, at 42, like when I was working in the restaurants and fucking we were changing out the fluorescent bulbs, like, and we had to get rid of them. First thing we do when we're bringing them out, fucking, you can bring a friend and we're gonna bust them over fucking each other's heads, fucking ECW style. The worst move I've ever taken. I'll wait for you to get back from your ad. I'm sorry for you guys to have to deal with the ads. We're on 3 of 7. It's gonna be wrapping up soon.
3 of 7? Damn. How you see that? Oh, I see it. I'm on 3 of 5.
Maybe everybody's different.
I don't even know why they do ads like as much as they do. I have it set to like little. But hey, everybody on the other apps, they don't have ads. Trovo, YouTube, Kick, they don't have no ads. And I said fuck TikTok because they're fucking pansies and yell at everybody for everything.
We got like 5 bands in fucking like day 1.
Yeah,
I'm so glad it wasn't my account.
for stupid shit, like for fucking Arachnid saying he would rail Nia Jax, like it's stupid for for nerd showing his man boob or something. But dude, you fucking sit there and let women show their boobs all day. Like, come on now.
We need to go on Clapper. Everything, you butthole's free over there. We can do whatever the fuck we want over there.
If I can figure out how to live stream on there, I will. I don't think we'll make it.
After what I saw yesterday, we can do whatever the fuck we want on Clapper.
I don't think we'll make anything on there though. Like I don't think we get any viewers because everybody's watching all the corn. You know, that's probably why Ryback isn't going over there yet because he knows he don't have no competition. It's probably him. He probably sitting there. Why ain't I getting no viewers? And then he sees why and he starts. He does this. Hang on.
All right. So to answer your question, Xbox. I really don't have a worse move. Like I said, back then it was like the 90s. So I was doing mostly extreme shit. Like I was getting shit busted over my head and stuff. But when I would fight people, the worst would be a technical wrestler. Actually, there were some crazy people too. So. I'll get into some of them, but like the technical wrestlers, like especially in ECW, they didn't give a fuck. Like they especially if you were fucking just like a rando like me that they brought off the street, they would fucking like break your leg. Like if you disrespected the locker room and shit like that, they would fuck you up. Like I got my ass beat sometimes. It was not like respectful. Like it was not cool, but it is what it is.
Okay, so real quick, I was gonna say Ryback's probably over there on Clapper, like trying to figure out why he can't get no viewers and stuff. And then when he sees why, it's probably him. Like,
Yeah, because you got girls showing straight up b-hole. Like,
yeah, man, Ryback
like straight up. I've seen girls were getting DJs. They were doing straight up insertion. Clapper is fucking insane, bro.
They do get banned though. Just if they do it occasionally, they can avoid the ban. Yeah, Ryback probably have time of his life over there though.
Did you change my name? What the fuck? Paul even owes me $20. That's good. That's good. I like that.
Imagine if somehow he winds up in this room, in this
Yeah. Paul, all I want is my fucking 20. Just please, can we end this shit?
He'll be like, all right, you know what? You can meet my client, Brock Lesnar.
I'm really gonna hold this grudge for fucking 30 years that he owes me $20.
Hey man, you can get a lot with $20, man. Well, actually, not really. You can get a fucking McDouble for $20.
And he still hasn't paid up. His bastard's rich. I want my $20, fucking Paulie. Fucking cunt.
So, is that with a C or a K? Xbox said.
Oh, Clapper is with a C.
Oh, he's gonna go look.
Of course, he's gonna go look, little slut.
It's gonna take you. It's gonna take you a while to get it on your feed though.
No, see, all right. All you need is a little bit of fucking guidance. Don't go through the live like I did, or like the fucking feed. Don't go through the feed. You're not gonna find what you're looking for. Go right to the live.
And if you see somebody
Go
give
to the
something
live.
big, that's
Scroll through. Yeah.
If you see somebody give somebody something big, that's what they're viewing.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I found it. I found Wet Wifey.
Usually, if you give them like $5, they'll let you into a private show where they just go fucking insane. I've seen girls squirting, fucking blood. It's been insane.
Said thanks for the info.
Glad to help you out, Xbox. You know, this is what I'm here for. This is what the channel is here for, to help you guys with your life.
I just responded twice. Yeah, it'll help you mentally, that's for sure. I mean, not saying that I sit there and go on it all the time, but not saying I don't either. Mine is accidental because I had the content turned off and somehow I still see it. But
yeah, mine's accidental too.
You get the drift. But so hey, speaking of that, hey man, Santino Morella's daughter Ariana Grace, she's officially a U.S. citizen. So hey, shoot your shot, man. Shoot your shot. I would.
For Santino Morella to be my father, absolutely. That's my fucking dream.
Man, I remember
it'd either be him or Foley. Like I'd marry Noel or fucking absolutely all day.
If you married Noel, I'd bow down to you. Quite honestly. But well, Ariana too. I remember that time I went to that.
And it's not even about Noel. It's just because I want Mick Foley as a stepdad.
Just go be a Brooke Hogan, man.
Like, fuck Noel. I give two shits about her.
Brooke Bolea. But hey, yeah. So I remember that time I went to the wrestling event and you wanted me to get the Cobra because Santana was up there selling it. But by the time Dustin got my brother got back, I couldn't go. Like I had to sit there and watch our seats and shit because people would steal them. Both my brother and my uncle were up there getting a hot dog or something, and so I was trying to meet up with Santino, but by the time I got up there, he was gone. And
Yeah, I
it's
was really looking forward to the Cobra too, because I got my Mick Foley fucking Mr. Sacco signed by him. I really wanted that Santino one.
yeah, it would have been cool. And I would have. That's alright. My uncle got a fake Jeff Hardy autograph for fucking $20, and I'm like, dude, that's fake, and he didn't believe me. I said, no, I know for a fact it's fake because I paid him fucking um I think I paid him 50 for mine. 50 or 60. I forget. Well, I didn't get an autograph though. I just got a photo. But either way, it's still the same price for the autograph. Like, and probably even more now. Like, whoever got it, it probably was real. They probably just photocopied it.
Yeah, probably stole it off of some guy sitting in a convention in a Mick Foley suit. Foley is the best person I've ever met in my entire life. Mick Foley, like, we're not best friends or anything like that. Like, I've worked with him, but he is honestly, like, my fandom for Foley is, he is honestly the coolest guy in the whole fucking world.
Xbox.
Like, the
Xbox.
most genuine, he's just a fucking good guy. Like, he wasn't like all the other ECW guys. He was completely different. That's why I love him so much, because fucking he cared about like the other people, and a lot of people didn't. Like, especially with the new guys, like they did not like us at all. But Foley was always a good guy. Like, when I still see him at conventions, like, I just like glow. Like, I love Foley. That's my rant about Foley. I know nobody asked for that, but Foley really is fucking awesome.
Xbox says he met Foley.
If you guys ever get the chance to get to a convention or, a signing or anything like that, you need to go see Mick Foley. You really do. His prices are fucking... He's got decent prices. And he's genuine. He's cool as fuck.
I hope it's not Bret Hart prices.
Yeah, well, fucking Bret Hart's a fucking greedy cunt.
Sit there and have people pay fucking $100 online and then leave early. Not even have everybody get their autograph. Kind of like the Boogeyman.
Yep.
But the Boogeyman, I don't think he did it on purpose.
No, he probably didn't. Knowing the 2300, I think I've dealt with the fucking arena. Like, I know how they work. 2300 was the same as ECW management. They don't have their shit together either. Honestly, I don't know how they're still in business. Honestly, that fucking arena should have been shut down a very long time ago. And honestly, it's probably, changed hands numerous times over the year, because there's no way in hell it's the same management. Because that place was so mismanaged. It really was. You never had beer. You never had your snacks. You never had... Half the time, you didn't have the wrestlers. It was always a fucking mess. But, I mean, that's what you get with low-budget Philly. Like, it's ghetto. What do you expect?
Yeah, well, Bret Hart left like a halfway through the day.
Yeah.
Came late and left early.
That's what they do. Like, especially people with Bret Hart. Like, that's why I don't like the mainstream guys. Like, maybe Boogeyman maybe it wasn't his choice, but he's the main level guy, and his ass shouldn't have left early.
Well,
He
hey,
ripped off a lot of fans.
you gotta say the best people they had was the Hardys, because they were there early and they stayed late. They made sure their line was empty before they left. Right or wrong?
Yeah.
And this guy is trying to photobomb my photo.
I tried. I did. My fat ass wasn't fast enough. I tried to do my little shuffle back there, but I was still a little bit crippled at the time.
He dropped his nachos on the way over. That's what happened.
If only I was like, all I needed was like 2 or 3 more seconds, and I would have been in this photo.
The funny thing is, I think Matt Hardy saw him trying to sneak over because
He saw my ass running over there because I literally ran over there.
Because
and then somebody dropped a unautographed picture of Jeff and Matt, and I was like, oh, all right, free pictures. So I stopped to pick that up.
That's what I was gonna say.
And I didn't make it into your photo, the photo bomb.
Yeah, I think they dropped that on purpose just because they saw you trying to photobomb it.
My hands ran over there. I was like, it's Whistle's turn. I'm gonna fuck this shit up.
I ain't gonna lie, I got nervous too. Like, they were nice as shit though. Like, Jeff was like, hey, shook my hand, and Matt was like, thank you. Like, it was cool. I meant to talk to him though. Like, I just like froze. Like, I'm just like, Like, when I met Devon Dudley, it was a totally different thing because I was just like, I was having a full-on conversation with him. He was like, yo, man.
Yeah, Devon's not like fucking Devon. Any of the Dudleys, because I told you I had my matches with the Dudleys. Dudleys are fucking great guys.
Yeah.
I never really talked to Devon that much, but Bubba was always a cool guy. Like, I told you a story about how he flipped out my fucking cousin. When I brought him to the arena, just because, like, like, he was so cool that he did that. Like,
yeah, Devon was like, yeah, man, your girlfriend's pretty hot, man. That was when I was with Andrea. He's like, that's a keeper. But obviously, I didn't keep her for other reasons, and I'm not gonna say that on stream.
Spike was always a good guy too. Spike, I really wish Spike would have had a fucking hell of a career, because Spike could take a fucking hit, dude. He could take a hit like nothing. Like, I've seen Spike literally be fucking bent in half, and he just fucking gets up and does it again. Like, and that's what I'm talking about. Like, that era of ECW guys, just these random people that were picked up off the street. They did fucking amazing things, and they never got nowhere. Like, it's so sad.
Spike had a decent career when he got the TNA, though.
Yeah, he had a little bit, but it was like a taste. Like, Spike, yo, that dude killed himself in the ring. He honestly did.
Yeah, Xbox just said that.
Yeah, he literally killed himself like numerous times in the ring. Like, Spike was a badass, and he weighed fucking like 120 pounds soaking wet. But man, he could take a hit, bro. I wish he had a fucking awesome, like, damn, hi, Creepy Joe. What is going on, Lethal?
Lito, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're having a good time. Good day or night, whatever time it is for you. I think it's nighttime. I think you're in Australia, if I'm not mistaken. I think you're in Australia with Aussie. Or you are Aussie.
Little Jim.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey,
You know, that's so funny that the whole fucking Paul Heyman owes me $20 thing is a fucking like meme for our channel now. Pocket might as well. Everybody else does.
Nice.
Let's check on Jackass.
Oh, you can hear. All right.
No, I got the volume down, but I saw the.
Oh, well, here you go.
Because if I have the volume up, you're gonna catch it on the phone.
Well, turn your volume up real quick so you can hear this. I got the volume up. I figured out why it's so loud.
You know how we do, Lethal. We always drunk as fuck.
Let me know when your volume's up.
Yeah, I'm up.
Oh, well, now, Jax, I'll wail the crap out of it.
You know, I always come out with a maniacal fucking laugh sometimes.
Yeah, I got the volume up. Yeah.
Yeah, Chris was sleeping, so he don't hear it.
That's what got us banned on TikTok.
Yeah, I know. Crap.
Oh, shucky, ducky, quack, quack.
You people,
What's with him?
you know who I am, but you don't know why I'm here.
I got some new blurps, by the way.
Well,
ads.
For all of you guys that don't have ads, let me explain to you what's happening. There's a lady whose head is dangling out of a ceiling for some reason. I don't know what they're selling yet. Still don't know what they're selling. Now there's a fire. Still don't know what they're selling. Okay, now there's a fire extinguisher. Oh, we're selling a fire alarm. Okay, that was unexpected. Okay, now we're selling a car. It's a 24 Cadillac. Coconut floss one more fucking time, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to Real Time Podcast, back from the ads, and Paul Heyman still owes him $20.
We're not back from the ads. I still got 3 more.
Well, you must suck.
Now we're selling. Now we're selling. What are we selling now? Maybe a cell phone, pasta, restaurants. I don't know what we're doing yet.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Ah.
Oh wait, this ain't a soccer thing. This is a streaming service. Bix Premium. Never even fucking heard of it. Oh hey, Ocean Spray. I'm a Jersey boy. I can relate to this one.
Well,
Cranberry juice is very good for you guys.
ladies and gentlemen, we got that. We got the ad
And it comes
promoter.
from the great state of New Jersey. You don't even need the Ocean Spray ad. I will tell you about the great state of New Jersey and cranberry juice. And how Stop. Hey, we're back.
Hey, so, do you really think he's going to drop the title to Cena? Maybe. I mean, I think Cena's going to get one more run, yeah, before he retires. I definitely think that.
Cena's definitely going to get. He's going to get another championship before he retires.
That way he can beat Ric Flair.
Yep, absolutely, it's going to happen.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
I got money on it all day.
And they're gonna try to keep him. They're gonna do it so that they can try to keep him. Watch, because when Cena comes, they get more views. There's like hate him or love him or hate him. Cena draws money, and
Cena's gonna get the title early. They're gonna drag it out to WrestleMania, where he's gonna lose it
to The Rock,
and then Cena's gonna walk away.
Or Cena ain't coming back either. He said it. He's done said it. Once he retires, he retires.
That's exactly what's gonna happen. He's gonna get the title early, probably fucking Money in the Bank, something like that, and fucking they're gonna drag it out till WrestleMania, and then he's gonna lose it.
And either to The Rock or Roman Reigns. I wish he loses.
Hopefully, he passes it on to
R-Truth.
Austin Theory or somebody fucking R-Truth. I would love to. Yeah,
Fuck Austin Theory, man.
he's got to. Don't give it to The Rock. No, fuck. The Rock's already got his own shit.
No, The Rock definitely.
Cena needs to make amends for what Cena did. So Cena needs to pass the torch onto a young guy.
He should pass the torch
on a WrestleMania. That's what he needs to do.
To, what's his name? Somebody in NXT. He needs to pass the torch to somebody in NXT. I forget the name.
Yeah, I would love to see him pass something on the R-Truth, but honestly, nobody takes R-Truth seriously. I think R-Truth's a fucking awesome wrestler. I love his comedy. I love what he does. He has that charisma. He has the interaction. He has the talent. He has a fan base, but he does not have to push.
By the way, thank you everybody around the world for watching us. We have 12 viewers right now. Well, that's shown. We have 2 viewers over on the RTP podcast too. That's not counted in our viewers. So altogether we have 14 viewers. Thank you so much, and hope you're enjoying what you see. You don't need to see that. Now we're gonna lose all the viewers.
Clapper.
I got one more thing.
It just popped up on screen.
You just what? Okay, so
did you get banned?
So yeah. One more thing, one more wrestling thing I got, and then we can get on to other stuff, conspiracies. Religious stuff, anything you want to talk about. So, and hopefully, we get some guests coming in. That'd be awesome. Get a little bit more talk. While we're still here, I got about another hour that I'm available for. I mean, I might go longer, but hopefully it's just another hour. But we'll see. It might be longer. I do got to work in the morning, but it's cool. I don't care. This is podcast night. So I got one more thing. AEW. What the fuck, man? This is a what the fuck moment. Alright. So AEW goes live on Max now, right? So I just saw AEW pay-per-views will be available on Amazon Prime.
I mean, it's giving people more options, other places to go.
You gotta buy it on Amazon Prime, though. But my point is,
it's going to be a pay-per-view. So it's either going to be $30 on Amazon Prime or $30 on fucking HBO Max.
It's not going to be on Max. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, it's not going to be Max. Oh, well, shit. That's a ripoff then. Fuck that.
Yeah, like, why separate? Like, keep it on fucking Max.
Yeah, the whole point of going to Max is to fucking do the pay-per-views and shit.
Yeah.
Nobody wants your old-ass fucking retired material.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit there.
Your show hasn't been good in 5 years. Nobody wants your recent shit anyway.
Yeah, I'm not paying. I'm not paying for a pay-per-view.
I'm not gonna pay for your fucking new fucking dumb shit. Like, no. Nobody wants to see fucking Darby Allin not do anything, or fucking every fucking male wrestler shove his fucking dick in somebody's face for absolutely no reason, because that's what a finishing move is now. Like, fuck AEW and their stupid ass fucking wrestling.
I'm upset about one thing, man. I'm upset about I don't pay for it. I pay for HBO, but I watch it. I'm upset about
dumb. It basically turned into WCW. It really has. It's turned. It was such a great company, and they were at the top, and they dropped them. They fumbled. They fumbled hard. Like, they fumbled. Like, how do you fumble when you got a mentally ill fucking girl and fucking how do you fumble that bag? Like, you had it. Like, so fucking dumb.
Well, they're pretty much fucked because TNA's TNA is getting really good, and Now it's confirmed TNA and WWE are working together for multi-year contract. So wait till you see the TNA versus NXT pay-per-view. Like it's yeah, AEW's done because TNA's back and it's better than ever.
TNA's going to come back better than ever.
Like,
I think.
Thursday.
Well, no, I got to take that back because the way WWE is being run, like, I don't know.
But last Thursday, TNA was live for its episode. First time since, I think they said 8 years. First time in 8 years they were live. So, and they had a nice arena, nice crowd. They had bigger crowd than they do for AW, that's for sure. But fucking, it's awesome. It's awesome to see because I never gave up on TNA, man. Nerd told me so long, TNA is gonna die in a year. TNA, now it's not. I'm gonna keep watching it. I don't care.
I've no idea. Like, it's not feasible how TNA survived. I don't know how the fuck they did it, but I'm glad they did. Because I always loved TNA.
Because the men,
or Impact back in the day, like. I was with that company when Bubba Ray fucking went and fucking helped finance it when it first started.
Yeah.
Like, it was always a good company. Hogan did bullshit.
Hogan almost killed it.
Ban him. Guys, kick that motherfucker out the chat.
But
he's done after that.
Hogan
has never put over anything in his entire life.
Listen, I'm gonna say that one reason that they're still standing is the fucking man they fired, Scott D'Amore, pulled money out of his pocket to make sure they didn't go out of business.
Mm-hmm.
And that they fucked up by firing him. You know why?
There was a lot of people, and it was the same thing with ECW. There was a lot of people that came out, on their end to try to make shit work.
But
like, there were other wrestlers paying the jobbers because Paul E was not.
But you know why they fired?
They were doing that out of their own pocket.
You know why they fired Scott D'Amore? Do you know the reason?
Scott Moore, no.
Because he wanted to partner with WWE. And he wanted to buy the company. But he wanted to partner with WWE. That was one of the reasons. What are they doing now? So why the fuck did they fire Scott D'Amore?
It's a fucking waste of time.
Like, they fired him for the exact thing they're doing right now. Like, it's not. To me, that's bullshit. I mean, he's gonna be doing good in his Maple Leaf, whatever it's called. He's got some Canada. He's got a promotion up in Canada that he owns. Hi, Asha. You taking a poop? Taking a poop on the bed?
Yes, you. Come here, buddy. Come say hi. Come say hi. Everybody want to see you. Say hi.
Asha.
Hey, baby.
Asha.
Hey, baby.
Asha. You can hear that, right?
Everybody loves when the Wild actually appears on the screen. I hope one of you guys used your Pokeballs to catch him.
You can hear my soundboard, right?
Yes, it's very annoying.
Anyways, so
yeah, like definitely, I think TNA is better than AEW. It's gonna be better and better, and it's probably gonna be a little show for WWE, like NXT.
Next time I come to your house, I'm gonna break that fucking thing.
Ah, man. Can you dig it? No.
Nah, I'm gonna buy another one. I want to get one that I can boo you on. I'm probably gonna fork out like a couple $100 for it. I'm gonna get one that's like a lot better. I already got it. I already know which one I want. So, but It's gonna be fun. So we got 6 viewers on Trovo, 2 viewers on YouTube, 4 viewers.
Thank you guys in Trovo for watching this.
4 viewers.
Thank you.
Actually,
I don't know where you guys are from or where the app's from, but thank you guys for watching this. We love you guys. We appreciate you, and I hope you're enjoying whatever the fuck we're doing. Because honestly, I don't even know what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. If you do, make sure to follow the channel or join.
Hey, anybody on Trovo, you can hop in our fucking Discord and jump on the stream and talk some shit too.
Yeah, I gotta edit this. I gotta edit out. I gotta figure out how to fix this channel up on there so that I can post all my stuff.
The more the merrier.
I know I can put emotes. We have. You can join us on camera too if you want. Anybody from anywhere. We got 4 viewers on YouTube technically, because 2 viewers on each channel. I don't know.
We got people from all over. We got Australian people. We got New Zealanders. We got some UK people. We got people from all over the world. We got, well, obviously me, it was from America, but
I've had my first Netherlands viewer. I thought that was pretty cool. That was like a month. That was like a month ago. I was like, wow, this is cool. He's like, yeah, I'm a legend, like from I'm one of the legends from I forget where he said, but it was somewhere like, and I looked it up and it was in the Netherlands. I forget where it was, but it was pretty cool. It was really cool.
I love seeing everybody from fucking everybody else. Like,
yeah, I mean,
hey, fuck, where are you from, bro?
He's from New Jersey.
Oh, see, that's why I like X-Pac. He's a fellow Jersey boy. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Yeah. Where you from in fucking Jersey, X-Pac?
But you see all the
Central
gas.
Jersey, Wrightstown, baby. Fort Dix McGuire area.
Yeah, speaking of, you know that
Pine Barren.
You know that Twin Oaks moving company I worked for? It's permanently closed. Yeah. I was putting it down on the application that I filled out yesterday, and I was putting down Twin Oaks.
You talking about in Jersey? What? Yeah. I didn't even know they changed the name back then.
Huh?
It used to be called Mayflower. I didn't even know they changed the name when I was down there.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, I've been up there.
It was Twin Oaks.
I used to live over in. Actually, have I ever lived in North Jersey? No, I've never lived in North Jersey. I've lived in South Jersey and I've lived in Central. I don't fuck with the North Jersey people. They're all fucking guineas out there and fucking with their fucking. Yeah,
hey,
it's a completely different state.
Hey, no hate speech.
It's a completely different state.
No hate speech, man. You're gonna get me banned on TikTok.
I'm Italian. I can say Guinea all I want. I can say Mick. I can say any fucking name I want. There is no Central. Bullshit. Central Jersey is our own fucking state. Because North Jersey and New York, Central Jersey, we do our own shit. And then you got the little rich yuppies down in fucking South Jersey. I guess Central Jersey kind of fucking correlates with Philly.
You know what? I gotta
New York, Philly, and the rich people.
I gotta learn to do this when you and our other guests start talking bad. Go ahead and talk real quick.
About what?
What you say? What you say? Yeah.
I'm talking about how North Jersey is shit.
Yeah, this guy over here, man. Ah, man, I just voice over him. Yeah. How you doing? I got a little voiceover button. I can do that every time somebody's gonna say something bad. I need to do that.
I love that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is.
So, there's a few things I want to talk about. I didn't really write everything down. This is going out of wrestling. So, you know, the war between Russia and Ukraine that our buddy blatantly said something that I didn't agree with. But, you know, it's uncensored. It's no script. It's allowed. But, so Ukraine attacked Russia with 121 drones, hitting a Russian oil refinery and targeted Moscow. Russia said it shot down 121 drones, but no damage was reported. Ukraine authorities said 3 people were killed with a Russian drone hit a residential building in the Kiev region. Sorry if I said that wrong, but yeah. So you know that's kind of weird. They're talking about drones attacking, and we're seeing how many drones in the sky in New Jersey?
Yeah, I mean, I come from the military. I mean, I know about drone strikes and shit like that. And what drones are, like, first off, our drones in America are not what's going on in Ukraine and Russia. Our drones are completely different things. So the drones and fucking the other the wartime drones are fucking completely different, and they're terrifying, and they come in mass droves of fucking, like, a lot of them. So if you ever see that coming towards you, it's fucked. So the shit we got over here now is a little bit different. The shit over here is just fucking surveillance, I think.
Huh. I think they're spraying shit in the sky and getting us sick. That's what I think. Personally, I'll never change that.
If you're in the fucking desert or fucking someplace else, you do not want to fucking hear a drone. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Especially with fucking what China's doing, like where they're launching fucking like hundreds of them at a time. There's no escape from that. You're done. You're done. You're fucked. And we're back to an ad break, guys. Sorry about that.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a few things I seen. I don't know if you want to talk about it or not, but I seen like this one thing. This guy in the UK, a colored guy, he went to a dance school and stabbed 3 kids. I don't know if you've seen that or not. That's just it's crazy, man. And he told the police like, "I'm glad they're dead." Like, the fuck. And apparently, he had warning signs for, like, he was giving warning signs, like the parents knew, the schools knew, all that, because he's attempted it before, like at schools. And a week prior, he actually was heading to a school to do that that thing. He was heading to kill his old classmates because he got expelled from school. Like, why the fuck did the parents not do anything? Like, why?
Because parents don't parent anymore. They give their kids a fucking iPad and figure it out. That's the problem why our world is fucked, because parents don't parent.
Well, see, my son, he gets a tablet, but I do parent him, so.
No, you should never be giving your kid a fucking tablet.
Wow.
In my opinion, first off, the internet is a dirty place. I don't care if you have your kids on kids' YouTube or whatever. It's still a dirty place. There's still predators out there. I don't care if you have them on Roblox. Your kids should not be on the fucking internet.
No, you see, I got him on a block. I got him on a kid, not YouTube, a kid app where he can't get into certain.
It doesn't even matter.
No, it does.
I can show you some content that you would not want your daughter seeing.
Yeah, I block
on
it.
kids' YouTube.
I block it. That's what parents need
to
do.
Is very careful. I don't fuck with that shit. I'd rather give my kid a book.
Well, it wasn't my choice.
Give her a book. Give her a science experiment. Teach her how to make slime. There's so many better options than giving your kid a fucking phone or a tablet.
If you block everything, then it's fine.
It doesn't matter. No, it is not fine. There's still fucking weirdos out there.
No, I block.
And you got a daughter.
Huh?
I said, you got a daughter that's fucking weirdos. She should not be on the internet.
No, I don't. She don't get it. She don't really get it. I don't give her it. I actually call her doing stuff, so I took it away from her. But it's somebody else that gives her it. But
yeah, we know that situation, and that's some bullshit, and that's what I get mad about. Like,
but Jaden,
people think it's like fine, like haha, like, oh, everything's gonna be okay. but they're destroying our fucking children, and it's fucking sick.
Yeah, exactly. X-Pac, we're on the internet. But no, whenever I see Jaden watching something I don't want him to watch, I go on there and block it. So he can't watch
I'm
it
a
again.
42-year-old man. I'm allowed on the internet. My generation created the fucking internet. Y'all wouldn't have it without us. So my ass deserves to be here. I've been here since the beginning, and a little fucking kid should not be here. No.
Depending. If they got supervision, it's fine. When they don't have supervision, it's not fine. See, that's where I guess we disagree on that. If they don't have supervision, they shouldn't be on it. But if they have supervision, yes.
Kids are fucking liars. They're lying, conniving little bastards.
Well, you see,
so she's gonna do shit that you don't know about, and you're not gonna know about it because there's little sneaky little bastards, and wish you're new to this.
No,
you're gonna learn.
I agree
You'll
with
learn.
you. I agree with you on the girl. But Jaden, he'll have this right here, literally right next to me, so I see everything he's doing. So he can't do anything sneaky, like. And I go right on there, block his.
Fuck, how old are you? You were not alive when the fucking Atari was out. Atari 2600, you were not alive.
I think he's, if I'm not mistaken, 41.
Is he that old?
Yeah, he's around your age, I think.
Shit, okay. I think I still have my Atari 2600, actually. It don't work, I know that.
I was right. I was 100% right. See,
I'm a year older. I'm 42.
See, you gotta give me props. I know my viewers, man.
All right, yeah, we did have the same birthday. I was born in 81. Well, not the same birthday. I'm 9/29/81.
Oh man, that's gotta suck to be born on that day. No offense.
Well, he's born on 9/11. He's got a pretty bad one his damn self.
Yeah, it's like a sad day and a happy day at the same time. No offense, X-Pac. I'm just saying. I don't know. I would hate having it.
That's almost as tragic as having a fucking Christmas birthday. It's just fucking
my cousin's daughter is actually, her birthday is on Halloween. So that's it.
Yeah, that's just like a letdown. It's just like, oh man,
yeah,
like you miss out on the whole holiday.
No, she still gets to go trick or treating. Yeah, though, speaking of the tablet thing, I agree with you on one part. If the parent just gives them the tablet so they don't have to worry about them, so they don't have to deal with them, like so they can get out of their hair and not bug them, and then they ignore them. Yeah, I don't like that. To me, you have to watch every single thing they do.
You need to be on that shit with them.
Yeah,
you need to be doing shit with them.
And
you need to be guiding them. And if you're going to give them a tablet to try to educate them, you should be with them, educating them.
And that's what I do.
Make sure that they're not fucking like, because even fucking kids YouTube, like I've dealt with plenty of females and I've dealt with the kids. And all they want to do is give them a fucking tablet, and I'm like, no.
Yeah,
absolutely.
See. When, like I said, when Jada's watching stuff, I'm right here watching when he's watching. If I don't like it, blocked, and I'll block the entire channel too if I don't like it. So yeah.
Scissor me, daddy!
Basically, I have to approve it on my tablet. I don't know what happens when I'm not here, of course. But, when I'm here, I know he's watching what I want him to watch. You know what I mean? I don't know if you get it, but it.
No, I mean, I get it. I mean, I've also been around for a very long time.
Yeah,
I've been around since the beginning of the internet.
Ancient.
It's always been a dark, sick place, and it still is. And I don't trust it. And it's only getting worse.
No, I don't trust it.
The fact that the kids are fucking turning 18 and they think that OnlyFans is a career is a sign that it's only getting worse.
Who needs OnlyFans, man, when you got Clapper? What fuck? Really? I mean, honestly.
Yeah. And here I am supporting it.
Honestly, dude, you fucking you don't need OnlyFans no more. Why pay for a subscription when you can go on Clapper and get it free?
I mean, pretty much, yeah. I mean,
Like you just give them a bunch of fucking
I
galaxies or
don't
whatever.
understand the OnlyFans guy when you have Pornhub, Xvideos, RedTube, everything else in the fucking world where you can literally get anything you want for free.
I do get Mandy Rose though. I do get going for to watch Mandy Rose. I do get that.
Are you a simp to Mandy Rose's OnlyFans?
I've never seen it because I've been in a relationship ever since. Yeah, I haven't. But if I wasn't in a relationship, I would definitely go look.
I remember back in the late 90s, 2000s, the AIM chat rooms, the Yahoo chat rooms.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That was a dark, devious place back then.
Dude, fucking. I remember one specific thing from the chat room, and I don't remember if it was Yahoo or the AOL or whatever. One of the chat rooms. My cousin Cody, I think you met him. He had a girlfriend. When we were in high school, we were going bowling. We went bowling. He had his girlfriend. I had a friend that wasn't a girlfriend, but a friend that was a girl. But his girlfriend decided she wanted to start talking to me, and I'm like, you're dating my cousin, right? Like, and then my cousin goes, "Oh yeah, it's fine. She wants you. You can have her." I don't want her. So what the fuck? That was our generation, though. Like the girls.
Sharing is caring. That's what we were taught in the 80s.
But
right?
I didn't.
mean, honestly, it really was.
But I didn't agree with it. Like I'm sitting there, like, no, that's your girl, dude. You never showed what beer you are drinking, by the way. Yeah, the girl the girl broke up with him. The girl broke up with him to be with me, and I'm like, dude, the girl fucking broke up with him to be with me, and I'm like, I'm not being with you. What don't you understand? Like, I'm not gonna do it. I don't believe in that stuff. I never have. I never believed in cheating. I never believed in anything like that. Nerd can vouch for me on that. Because Nerd lived with me for...
Yeah, I can honestly say Wiz is, as long as I've known him, he's never cheated.
In fact, a girl wanted to fucking do it with me, and I turned it down. I said, I'm not doing anything with you unless you're my girl. Like,
we used to try to get Wiz prostitutes all the time. He wouldn't do it. He was like, "Oh no, I got a girlfriend. I can't fuck the prostitute." Yeah.
And this girl that wanted though. I wish I did. I wish I did, honestly. But I had morale. You have to be with me in order for me to get with you. Like that's the way God wants it. Like, like, I mean, he wants you to be married before you do anything, but obviously nobody does that. But and if they say they do, they're lying. I'm sorry, it's the truth. If they say they wait till marriage to do anything, they're lying. They at least have had oral or something. Or maybe they fucked a pie. Oh man, no Diddy. No Diddy.
You're still a virgin if it's in the butt.
He must have been at the Diddy parties. Yeah, there's some weird ages, man. Like, man, my high school friends actually around here, where I live now, a lot of them actually dated the same girl and they were all cool with it. Like, hey, I'm dating this person this week. I'm dating this person that week.
That happens in every community, though. Like, every community has that one girl that fucking everybody has. Like, it's just like a town thing. Like, you know how you got, like, the town idiot, the town drunk, you got the town hoe.
Yeah.
Fucking everybody in the town fucks.
But there was this one girl I really wanted.
You already know her name.
there was this one girl I wanted to be with, but she wanted to be with my at that time, like this was before I met you, Joe. At that time, she wanted to be with my best friend, and her best friend wanted to be with me, which I didn't know that at that time. That's why she wouldn't do anything with me, because her best friend wanted to be with me. Blah 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 blah. But so the girl got with my best friend. Then when her and him broke up, she got with his little brother. Oh my god! But the one girl, her best friend, I didn't know she wanted to be with me till I was like, recently I figured it out. Like I figured out, man, she always showed me the signs, and I never realized it. You know, like the one thing that I should have known that should have been a hint to me, like she was like, nobody can see my boobs except Jared, and I was like, yeah, let me see them then. But I didn't pick up on it then. I was like, yeah, it's just friends. But no, she definitely wanted to be more than friends. But it's cool because I am where I am where I am now.
Xbox comment. Oh my god.
What?
Xbox comment.
Hey man, if you're from down south, that's a thing, man.
No.
I mean, you got South Jersey over here. Maybe he knows a lot about that.
Don't even bring that shit to Jersey. Don't even do that. Me and Xbox, nah, we don't do that shit over there. Nah.
Nah, that's down in where's that? Kentucky, Arizona.
Yeah, that's some Alabama shit down there.
Yeah, Alabama. That's what I'm talking about.
Nah, we don't do that shit. Nah. Well, actually, they're probably doing the Pine Barrens. It's kind of a little Appalachian out there.
So, man, that makes me wonder, like, what if you have somebody you didn't know was related to you? This is actually a serious question. What if you had somebody you didn't know was related to you, like a distant cousin, like a cousin of your cousin or something that you never met, and so you get with her, and then you find out, like, a year or so after you're dating, oh, we got the same cousin. How would you react?
I've literally seen that happen like a billion times.
Yeah.
Like I've seen it in community, and I've also seen it a lot on the internet. The internet shit's probably fake. It's probably all skits, but I've actually seen it in community, like in Coatesville. Coatesville is a great example.
Well, Coatesville,
everybody in Coatesville is basically related. So how do you have a relationship in Coatesville when you're all the same family?
Yeah. Coatesville makes sense. Coatesville makes a lot of sense, honestly. Hey, Cuz, what's up? What's up, fam? What's up? Hey, fam. You know. Oh man. So here's one more interesting thing I want to talk about. Other than that, last thing I got on my list. Then you can talk about some whatever you want to talk about or whatever, or go to sleep. Like, hey, look. You had your eyes shut, man.
You don't put me on fucking full screen. Fucking. All right.
So last thing I have is Trump has ordered that the assassination files of JFK, RFK, and Martin Luther King Jr. be released. Which goes to my point where I saw earlier. I saw something earlier where what was it? The government back in the 1950s or something tried to stage an attack and blamed Cuba. I forget what year it was, but they tried to stage something and try to blame Cuba. So that just shows you that the government's been fucked up, man, for a very long time.
Yes, I've been telling you people for fucking. I've been telling you for years. If you actually think would our government do that, the answer is 100%. Every single fucking time, they will.
Yeah,
they absolutely will. Will they fucking do some shit and fuck up everybody in fucking North Carolina? Yes, they will. Will they do some shit and fuck up everybody in California? Yes, they will.
They already
That's
did.
what they do.
They already did it with California, man. They burned the whole fucking place so they can make a
So I'm
smart
saying
city.
that's what they do. You like, and
I'm
we're
about to get
fighting with
canceled.
each other about Democrats and Republicans. It's so dumb. When it's not us, it's fucking them. And I'm doing fucking ninja hands. Y'all got me so upset. Fucking ninja chopping, man.
Yeah.
Judy chopped somebody right in the fucking throat.
Well, I did want to say one other thing. Besides that, it's something I'm going to be interested on. I'm definitely going to be reading up on it and trying to follow up on it. Hopefully, they make a documentary on it. Like I'm glad it's being released, and everybody will finally get peace on it. But the thing I found very cool was the pen that Trump used to sign the documents. He gave it to RFK Jr. or whatever, JFK. I don't know, the son or something. Somebody that was related.
I mean, I gotta tell you, it's been a pretty chaotic week with all the shit that's being done.
Yeah, Trump.
It's been a very chaotic week for me trying to keep up with the news and
Yeah, Trump's
like
doing a
bro
lot.
dropped fucking 100 executive orders on day one. Like that's a lot of shit to keep up with.
Yeah, like look at this. The Taliban reject President Trump's demand to return the $7 billion worth of U.S. military equipment that Biden left over there. Like,
It was a fucking it's our withdrawal, like, as an Air Force man, like our the civilian population does not know how it affects like the military population, or not even military population, but the people that have been overseas and have gone through the campaigns and stuff like that. That withdrawal was a fucking mess, and it honestly does. It depreciates the morale of every military member, because it takes everything that we've ever done and just like it's like it didn't even matter. It was just lives lost. It was just a fucking waste. Like, for what? Am I mute or what?
no, I thought you were. I didn't
Say
think you were
that,
done.
boy.
I didn't think you were done.
No.
I was waiting. But I do want to say, I think this stream has been kind of successful. For our community size right now, and hopefully we grow. Hopefully we'll continue to grow on each channel. Um, you know, I might actually be able to link Nerds Twitch if he allows me to. Now that we got two YouTube's links. But I think it's where I'm going at is I think it's been pretty successful. Hopefully we get more people in as well. We can always do another short episode during the week. When I get this new job, we could probably do it. If you're up to it, because the
I gave Mike. I gave you Mike's number, and
Yeah.
I gave Mike your number, so you guys should be all right.
Yeah, and hopefully he'll come in the next time. I hope more people come. I like it when we got a lot of guests. I mean, I like it when it's just me and you too, but I like it when we got guests. Like, we can have 24 guests on screen, so the more the better. More possibilities of blurps. Hey, look, he's imitating Elon Musk.
What am I jumping? Yeah, I'm doing the whole little jump. Yay! With my belly hanging out. Yay! Look what I can do.
And then we get ice cream.
That's what he reminded me of when he did that shit. Remember Stewart from Ad TV? That's what it reminded me of. That's what Elon reminds me of half the time.
Huh. Yeah, hopefully the next
You're not allowed to.
Hopefully next time we get X-Pac back on the stream, hopefully we can get Dreamer on the screen. I'm really trying to get him on here. He hasn't answered me. He's on Facebook though, so I don't know. Maybe he'll see it and pop in now. It's a little too late. But hey, I messaged Tim. I don't think he's gonna come. You know, Tim. Maybe if y'all.
And you gotta give him your PSN password for him to come.
You stole my line, man. You stole my line. I can get Affleck in here, but I don't know if you'll like that.
I wish you would bring Affleck in so I could fucking rail the fuck out of him.
Oh, bro.
Wish you would.
Bro. Oh, there's a blurb. You got Arkanen saying he wants a real Nia Jackson. Now Nerd saying he wants a real Affleck. Alright, I'm going to stop that recording so I can catch that.
I wish you would bring him. I wish you would. I wish you would.
I don't need a clip. I just stopped my video so I can catch that time frame and go and get it. Yeah, it's going to be a new blurb. Eclectic Nerd wants to rail Affleck. And with baby oil and dropping the soap. Thank you for my blurb.
Every fucking time. Why does everything? I am not a piece of meat. I'm tired of you guys always sexualizing me.
Hey man, this ain't a snowflake zone. Don't be Oh yeah, I can't say that. I'll get in trouble. A certain generation that's full of snowflakes. I'll give you a hint. It's not Generation Z or Generation X. Or no, the millennials. I mean, it's not the millennials or Generation.
No, yeah, Gen Z has got it because Gen Z is our kids. No,
Ow, there you go. You ruined it.
Gen Alpha is our kids.
Now you get me in trouble. No.
I'm that weird category. I'm a zillennial, so like I was 81, so that was right in between when everybody was like outside and the beginning of internet culture. So I'm not necessarily Gen X because that's a little bit earlier, like mid 70s, and I'm not millennial because that's later.
I'm a millennial. I'm proud of it.
You're later, yeah, because you're younger than me.
I'm proud of it. Weird, a good.
But yeah, I was in a weird fucking thing. Like we don't even have like a name really. A millennial too, yeah.
Do you believe in Joe
Henry? Like we were still outside drinking hose water, but we also were around for the invention of Nintendo. So it's like just a weird thing. My friends, like, I didn't have a mom and dad. I was on my own at like 8 years old. Like I had to figure that shit out myself. Like if you was hungry, you had to figure that shit out. There was no going in the house and getting a fucking snack. There's no snacks in the house.
Go mow somebody's grass and go to Turkey Hill.
There were no juice boxes.
Go to mow the grass and get some money and go spend it at Turkey Hill for lunch.
That's what we had to do. See, fucking, if you was hungry, I had to go get a fucking lawnmower, mow somebody's grass, and go find some food. I had to figure that shit out.
See, this is what
these kids ain't gotta do that shit nowadays. It's just fucking. I was literally on my own. I've been feral for fucking 42 years.
See, this is
Turkey Hill. Turkey Hill is great.
Yeah, and their nachos are good too, but they wind up on sidewalks sometimes.
Yeah. See, he over here talking about Turkey Hill, but he got 7-Eleven. See, I'm struggling right now because all I have are Turkey Hills, and they don't have fucking nachos.
You got 7-Eleven down here.
Yeah, I got a 7-Eleven, but it's all the way down in Philly.
That's why you need
to move down here. Wawa's and Turkey Hills out here.
No, you got 7-Eleven down here where I live. That's what I'm saying.
You're fucking like 5 hours away. I don't care that you got a fucking 7-Eleven over by your house. It's not helping me none.
Not 5 hours, only 4 to 5 minutes.
The nachos that are 7 hours away are not helping me at all.
Yeah, man, they're definitely good. Yeah, I like.
Turkey Hill does have good ice cream, especially when they do the limited edition shit. Like I like their Eagles touchdown and the Phillies graham cracker one that they do every year.
I like the pistachio.
I never had that.
It's the best. If you like
I
pistachios,
usually always go for the limited edition ones. Yeah, I do the same thing with Ben and Jerry. But Turkey Hill, oh, and plus you like I don't know if they still do it. Like that's why I kind of miss Megan because she would always be coming with the Turkey Hill ice cream because they were always fucking like 2 gallons for like $5.
I know you just missed the mustache.
Wrestling has more than one royal family. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run.
I loved it.
And she loved your banana pudding that everybody used to eat.
So did you, apparently, according to Megan, because you ate it all.
No,
so.
you know what happened. I think that happened. You know what happened that day.
And then I had to deal with that nonsense. You didn't have to deal with that nonsense. I would have to listen to it for fucking 8 hours of why Jared ate all the fucking.
No, you know what happened. I think I ate some because you told me to eat a bowl. And Rod saw me eating it, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna eat it too." I think that's what happened.
It probably was Rod because he never paid for fucking anything. His beer was free, his food was free, his rent was free.
Because I think he saw me eating it, and he said, "Yeah, that's Joe's, man." I said, "Yeah." He said I could have some. You know, yeah, I'm gonna get some. I think that's what I think it was with that. It was that or the lasagna that he did with. It was funny though. She said I ate it all. How am I gonna eat it all one fucking time? Like one. I'm not gonna eat it all. I'm not. I wasn't fat then. I was a skinny motherfucker. Back then.
Bitch, you was a fat boy back then. You just didn't have the weight on you. You could kill a whole taco pizza, but I remember feeding this boy. Okay, let me tell you what he could kill in a day. This boy could fucking eat.
Hey, taco pizza is different though, man.
He would literally kill like a whole large 27-inch fucking taco pizza. If I had burritos in the house, it'd be at least 2 or 3 of them. A good, nice, fucking big old plate of fucking chicken tenders of and fucking French fries because we were always fucking frying. We were always cooking chicken tenders, French fries, meatballs, and that's pretty much what we lived off of. And fucking those fucking $2 burritos, El Monterey.
You know, speaking of that stuff, if you guys ever get the chance, go on YouTube and look up Master D. Was that his name on YouTube? I forget. He made a music a fucking song about Hot Pockets. You ever get a chance?
Those burritos are the bomb. That's why I always had them in the fucking house. And they were cheap. And they were fucking like this big. Fuck that. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm always going to have that shit in my house.
What was his name? What was his name on YouTube? Master D or Dion? It's Hot Pockets music. It's a fucking.
Oh, you're fucking Dion? Why are you even bringing that guy up?
Because it was a funny song, man. I stick you in my pocket. Hot Pocket.
Stupidest fucking
Hot Pocket
thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
You know you want this
and
Hot
Tracy
Pocket.
Thought it was the hottest shit in the world.
It was a good song,
like,
man.
Oh, I love the Hot Pocket song. Oh my God, Tracy! Thank you. I love Tracy so much. Like we had this relationship where I just wanted to strangle the fuck out of her sometimes.
Yeah, and her daughter was the one I was trying to, talk to. Yes, she was old. She was of age. She's actually 10 years older than me, I think. Still friends with her on Facebook.
It was one of those fucking fuck hate fucking relationships. She annoyed me, but I love the death out of her, and I wish she was still alive. I miss you, Tracy.
See, Xbox. I used to smoke a lot of weed back then, so I ate a lot. You know, I mean, when I say a lot of weed, I mean a lot of weed. I used to. That was back when Nerd didn't smoke, and I was like, "Yo, Nerd, come smoke with me." It's like, "No, I'm never gonna smoke, man." Now,
I was straight edge back then.
now, I don't smoke, and he does. Tell me how that works.
Yeah, I was straight edge back then. I didn't do that shit. Drugs are bad. I was CM Punk.
Yeah.
But
now he sees them. Now he
now
sees.
I discover drugs.
Now he
And drugs are
understood.
great.
Now he understood. Now he understands that weed takes away all your problems. You don't need all the fucking pills. Like, like I wish I.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I miss my weed, but I can't do it because of my family.
I stopped taking all my psych pills, and fucking all I do is weed now. I'm off all of my other shit. I don't need that shit no more.
This is the only thing I
And
kept.
the VA just wants to give that shit to you. Like, fucking, here, take the Lyrica, fuck up your brain. Here, have some Seroquel, go through withdrawals.
Yeah.
All I needed was a little bit of weed this whole fucking time.
Yeah, it's a solution, man. Like, it's healthy. It makes you healthy because it makes you eat a lot. So it definitely makes you healthy. Like, fucking, you're eating what you're supposed to. You got these people on the pills that don't eat shit. And
no, that's why all of our boys are out on they're out there in Kensington, fucking strung out. Because as soon as we get back from the desert, they're like, here, have fucking opioids. And that's not the way to go. And that's why 22 veterans a day commit suicide.
Like, man,
a day. And I don't mean to get high and rolly, but fucking 22 a day? 22 a day. That's not a stat that I'm okay with. Anyway, I'm off on my own thing.
Okay, let me go
You
back.
guys know how I get, when I get on my rants and shit, whatever.
So, damn, man, you interrupted me. Now I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, man. You got these people, on the pills. Oh, that's why I was going with that. So they prescribed me to Percocets once. I refused to take them. This is why my jaw is like this. It happened. It was like 10 people against me and my brother, and I actually knocked the fuck out of 9 of them. But the 10th person fucked me up, obviously, and like I was actually left for dead. If it wasn't for my brother and stuff, I probably would have died. But yeah, they lifted me up. I didn't know when jaws were. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck, man? Who the fuck wants to fight? You want to keep fighting? Come on, the fight ain't over. But apparently the guy was gone. So, but they prescribed me the Percocets when they did that, and I didn't take them. My brother was so mad at me because I threw them down the toilet. He's like, dude, I could have sold those on the streets. I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't believe in that shit.
No, they just fucking throw fucking opiates at people like it's fucking willy nilly.
But I got rid of them.
Fucking, that's why we have the epidemic we have.
Yeah, I got rid of them, and I did some things I shouldn't have done. Like I followed my diet. That's why I got so skinny. I went from like 260 pounds to 150, I think, because I could only eat broth and oatmeal and mashed potatoes. In fact, I was lucky because Nerd had a processor, so I could sit there, put a steak in there, and process it, and I could eat that. But I didn't know it at that time, so I was sitting there eating broth, and I'm fucking hungry, man. Like, and that's when he brought out the processor. But I didn't follow the rules because they told me I couldn't drink. I didn't drink for like a month.
All that shit went right out the window quick.
I was like, fuck that. I'm going to drink, man. Like, they can't take everything away from me. Like, I couldn't work. I couldn't do shit. Like I had to sit at home and fucking heal. And I said, fuck that. I'm going to get drunk, man. Probably I shouldn't have.
Oh, I missed Jigglypuff.
Igglypuff.
Oh, Igglypuff.
I think
what the fuck is an Igglypuff?
It's an Iggly.
What are they? Are they making up? Are there new Pokemons? What the fuck is an Iggly?
There's a bunch of new Pokemon.
I thought it was a Jigglypuff.
By the way, did you see the
They're
new?
just running out of ideas now.
Did you see the
How
new?
many Pokemons do we need?
Did you see the new WWE Slam?
No, I ain't worried about the fucking game.
Yeah, I downloaded it.
Oh, fucking Marvel Snap was banned with fucking TikTok.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah. I went to go play that. I couldn't play it. And that's not back.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
I put so much money in that game. I'm very upset right now.
And that's why I don't put money in the games anymore. Well, I can't say that. I just put money in the WWE Supercard for the first time.
It was a good game. Like, Marvel Snap was a really good game.
Yeah, I played it a couple times. I didn't play it a lot.
It got banned because it was owned by Tencent, the same company that owns TikTok and ByteDance and all those other fucking things.
That's stupid.
So they brought back the TikToks. They brought back the other TikTok app, but they didn't bring back Marvel Snap yet.
Well, TikTok's not fully back because you still can't download it, I don't think. Let me see. Yeah, you still can't.
And back to the ads.
Yeah, you still can't download. You still can't download TikTok, so
No.
it's not fully back. But that's retarded. They're banning shit. Like,
No, just because it's a Chinese company. Like, it's pretty fucking dumb. Like, Marvel Snap is really selling my data. Like, I could give two shits if a Marvel game is fucking Cocoa Floss. It's always the fucking Cocoa Floss.
well, am I at least selling their product? Like, am I at least selling their product through the ads?
All right, we got a Tidy Cat ad. 21 days odor control.
Alright, I guess Dreamer ain't coming.
The hell was that? You just fart?
Yeah.
Wiz is over here farting on stream. Live farts on stream. Everybody heard that. Somebody clip it.
It smells like roses. Nah,
God damn. I lived with you for too many fucking years. I know it don't smell like roses.
Nah, I didn't fart, man.
I know that
think
for a fact.
if I farted, I would not be sitting here. You know for a fact I'd be collapsing if I did. 'Cause they're pretty bad.
It's fucking death. It's literal death.
But his are
This
pretty
shit
bad
that comes
too.
out of your ass.
He usually smells the dogs. Asha dog. Asha.
Oh, he always used to blame it on the dogs too. It's just thank it.
No, I used to blame it on the cat.
They won't know that cat didn't put that out. They won't know that.
Now I can blame it on my son.
It's the whole point of having kids is so you can blame it on them.
But no, it's actually funny. He does it. He laughs about it. He's like, "Yeah, that was me." Like pretty much. He owns it up. He owns it right away. He's like, "Ha ha ha ha." I'm like, oh my god, you're definitely my son. Dude, though, nothing's worse than this. I'm not a racist. Let me say that before I say this comment. Nothing beats the time my African friend that I worked with at Walmart, man. He fucking farted across the store, and I smelled it all the way across the store, and it smelled like fucking bad. Like, I don't know if you ever smell African food, but that shit.
Yeah, I know, George. It's all that damn hot sauce him and fucking what's the Fatima was fucking eating. That's what that shit was.
I'll tell you what, all the customers ran out that store.
The fish mixed with the hot sauce. That's what it was. Because you know Fatima liked doing the whole microwaving fish in the break room thing.
Yeah, but
like, how disrespectful is that? You do not microwave fish in a break room. You do not do that.
But fucking yeah, he's sitting there. I think he told me, he said, you need to see a doctor when I did it. Then said, bro, anybody needs to see a doctor, it's you, man. If I can smell it all the way across the store, and then you're sitting there owning it, like, yeah, that was me. Like, dude, fucking yeah. And see, I gave him a ride home from work though, so I got it back. I fucking locked the windows of my car. he was so mad, but yeah, it was a fun time. He's like, oh, you motherfucker, unlock the windows. Like, nope, no. And yeah, the funny thing about him too, I remember the time he actually had to leave work because he got hurt at work. He got hurt at work for lifting up a box of papers. He got injured. Little box of papers.
I mean, I think we've all been in. How many times I had to go to the hospital at fucking Walmart? How many accidents have I called it? Remember the time I ran into the fucking bay door, the bay doors with the forklift, and I literally had to spend like 3 hours trying to fix the bay door before I could even unload my truck.
I wasn't there for that. I think that was before I met you.
I literally had to go out and get a hacksaw from the line to cut a new hole in the door so I could lock the bay door. Like, I had to rig and they had no idea. Kevin came to me like it was like 2 months later. He was like, Joe, what happened to your ICS door?
Dude, I remember the fucking time I hit the fucking wall with the forklift. As I forgot to put the things down. Or no, was that me? Yeah, I think it was me. I think there was one of the times, I think that was when I was in a bad place. And I was like, I forgot to put the forks down, and poof! Oh, whoops. Well, I wasn't the first one, because it was definitely damaged. But, best time I remember at Walmart was when, fucking, we had this box, and, I hid in it, and poked holes in, so I could see out of it. And I waited for little Kevin to walk by, and I jumped. I was like, "Why?" He didn't stick on. He just laughed. And then when the girls came back, I'm sitting there. I didn't move nothing. I just let them walk by me, walk around me a little bit. And then, right as they're walking, I jumped up, and they got scared as shit. Assistant manager Kevin, he knew about it. He thought it was funny. Yeah, creepy Joe.
Kev, I don't even know how we still had jobs. Like, honestly, the shit that we used to do, the chaos and the destruction that we used to cause in that store. Kev used to save us all the fucking time.
Yeah, he tried to save me when they fired me. Yeah, that's the only job.
Kev was a good guy.
Only
he
job.
really was.
Only job, and like they should have, because, well, again, I was in a bad spot. I'm not afraid to talk about it because, I got drunk the night before. I still don't know who told on me, but I have an idea. But yeah, and I don't think it was you. I think it was somebody that lived with you at that time.
Megan.
Yeah,
I think, right?
Because she was there.
I'm pretty sure that's what we settled on.
Because she was there. She was there when I got told on.
The only other one. I mean, well.
But,
could have been me. Never know.
Nah, I don't think it was you. But now you say it, maybe. But Kevin tried to save me, but they shouldn't have, because really,
Kev had your back. Tom had your back.
Yeah.
Well, Tom was always a little bit iffy. I was always into like about Tom.
No, Tom was
Because
actively
like,
trying to get me fired.
was he?
Mike had my back. This isn't Mike. Tom was actually trying to get me fired because he was jealous of the girl I was with.
Yeah, well, yeah, that sounds about right.
um, but no, Kevin tried to have my back, but they should have because they sit there. Their zone manager showed up on pills, and they knew it. And you know what they did with that? Sent him to rehab.
Not a damn thing. That was Tom, wasn't it?
No, it was zone manager Al, and it was
Al, yeah,
and it was little Kevin. Little Kevin did it. They sent them both to rehab, and because Kev was actually Al's supplier, to be honest. But me, I show up drunk once. Oh, you're fired. I'll go to rehab. No, you're fired. You can go to rehab, but you're still fired. Like, what the fuck? You got people showing up on drugs.
Honestly, that's a lawsuit. I mean, they can't fire you for that. Well, I mean, they can fire you for tardiness, lateness, but they can't fire you because you have a drinking problem.
Yeah, they did, and they put me as a red flag.
Yeah, that's a lawsuit.
Wow, that's too late now.
If you can prove it, that's the thing.
Now you did you tell on me?
Hmm?
Did you tell on me?
Why would I tell on you?
Oh, you said it might have been you.
Fucking.
I really think it. I think you probably went to the bathroom, and I think the person you were with told on me. That's what I think.
I mean, look how I fucking quit. I gave two shits about that fucking job.
Yeah, it wasn't good, but I had a good career there. They saw like I was gonna be a
I mean, I honestly walked in and said, "I don't want to do this shit anymore," and walked out.
Yeah, it was actually really funny when he left. Like he clocked in, clocked right back out.
I sat there. I literally, it's on camera. I clocked in. I swiped my card, and I just stared at that clock for a good couple of minutes. Swiped my shit again, and I just left. Didn't say nothing to nobody.
And what's funny is the night before we were partying, so I think he only did it because he had a hangover.
Probably. Probably. I was not feeling it that day.
That was back when we were having parties, like we were
because fucking I already know. As soon as I walk back to the fucking produce aisle, I'm gonna have Kathy on my ass. I'm gonna have Kevin saying something. I'm gonna have John not doing anything
except for eating
Gary
grapes.
walking around. Maria fucking like I already know what I'm walking into.
See, he was scared because I was gonna beat him in sales again. That's his way.
Bitch, you.
Dude, I had 4 departments, man. I beat you in sales every day with a different department.
Because you had the whole fucking store.
Yeah.
I had a department where they kept constantly auto shipping me shit that I was throwing in the trash.
Yeah, that shit.
Of course I'm never gonna make a profit.
That shit was annoying, man. Fucking department.
Stop sending me 8,000 pounds of peaches when they're not even on fucking sale yet.
That shit was annoying. The department manager quits. Okay, Jared can take over the job. I already got like fucking 4 departments. Stop giving me the rest of the store, man.
Like, how are you gonna auto ship shit that you know is gonna go bad in 2, 3, 4 days? It's not even on sale, but you want to send fucking 4 pallets of it and just let it sit on the floor because I don't have a walk-in to put the shit in, so it's gonna rot, and I'm just gonna take it right outside and throw it in the fucking trash.
See, that's why my departments were good because I took the auto order off
because I wasn't allowed to do that. I not only had to do auto order, I had to do additional orders from additional vendors to get my stock.
Huh.
Like all the extra shit, the Thai chili peppers, the wild coconuts, all the fucking Caribbean shit I had in there, that was all special vendor. I had to do a phone call every single day to get that shit.
Well, man, you remember I forget his name, but you remember that Indian guy that like not a store manager, not assistant manager, like the human resource manager or whatever that like went to a bunch of different stores. I forget
I
his.
remember the Indian guy that wound up being our store manager, but
Nah,
I
that was
can't
Bubba.
remember another one.
That was Bubba. I'm talking about. He might have came after you left. I don't know. But anyway, he was part of the ones that decided that I was unrehirable. Dude, he came into Turkey Hill once when I was the RTC manager there, and he always wanted jalapenos on his breakfast sandwiches, and you know I decided to order a whole jar of jalapeno peppers for him. And he goes, "Man, you got good customer service," and starting to talk to me about, "You want to work for me? You want to work for me?" I said, "Bro, I used to work for you. You fired me." Huh? And I said, "Yeah, you remember grocery at Parksburg Walmart, right?" Yep. I was, "Oh, okay." And he just walked away.
Oops.
I said, "Yeah, you fucking had this employee and you fucking got rid of him for a fucking mistake." Like you could have had fucking your customers happy. Now all your customers are fucking. They hate that Walmart. Cause everybody that works there sucks.
No. There was a lot of. I I might not have liked the man. I can't even lie about the manager because I liked Mary. I liked Bubba. Brenda was okay every once in a while when she wasn't in a mood.
I loved Bubba.
Kathy, we just had that whole. Well, you had the same relationship with Kathy. She
Yeah.
just wanted to fuck all of her employees.
She always tried to hook us up with her daughter.
Yeah.
Hey,
So,
my daughter.
like, it was just a weird place.
And I always would correct her too. I'm like, "How are you my boss?" And I'm telling you how to do things. Like,
No. Her fucking trying to explain to this blonde girl, baby, you just sent me a truck worth of produce. I have a refrigerated walk-in that literally can only fit 3 pallets max. That was my whole space. That's including the 2 shelves on the side. That's all I had. And they would just auto ship this shit. And I'd just be stuck with rotten peaches and plums and fucking rotten apples. And it would just sit there. And Kathy would be like, "We'll put it in your walk-in." Kathy, go walk in my fucking walk-in, you dumb cunt.
don't worry, Gary ate them.
Tell me where I'm gonna fucking put it. Go in my walk-in. Tell me where you want me to put it. Go in.
She wanted you to put it
God
somewhere. All
damn
right. She wanted you to put it somewhere. All right.
Like, she was like, "No, just make it happen." God, fucking, I wanted to throw a punch her and fuck her in the ass so bad.
Dude, my best times, store manager Bubba, man. Me and Keith, we used to go over to the Chili's after work every day. My best times was when we came back and sat there
When
and
you got caught.
Bubba came out. He goes, "What'd you guys do?" He goes, "Oh, we went over to Chili's. We had a good time." "Well, you want to clock back in?" "Dude, we can't. We're fucking drunk." Says, "You don't gotta clock in. Then I'll pay you under the table." and some of the other associates walk by. "You see, you guys should be like Jared and Keith. Go get drunk over at Chili's and then come back."
Yeah, fucking Bubba was like that. Bubba didn't care. Like, Bubba was like, just get the job done. You can do whatever the fuck you want. That's why I like Bubba.
Yeah. He gave me a
And that's
hard
why I kind
time.
of like Kathy too, because Kathy literally let me do whatever the fuck I wanted.
But he gave me a hard time for so long. Like, he did not believe in me. He did not think I was going to do good. But I turned that fucking department around. Like, he's sitting there. He had no faith in me. And I turned that shit around. And, I beat produce and sales, like, so much. Like, fucking, yeah. Dude, you need to get Elon Musk next to you.
Yeah, must be nice to not have perishable goods that expire in a fucking day or two. Must be real nice. It must be real easy to make profit. You fucking cunt.
No, it was pretty easy to make profit. You just need, when you don't put all the water on, and you're on top of it, scanning it every day.
fucking,
You train your associates how to do it.
Who were the general managers? I talked to
And-
fucking Bubba about it. I talked to Bill about it, and they were like, "No, you cannot turn off auto order. It is Walmart policy."
Well, Bill was always in the bathroom taking a shit. Why would you believe him? No, that was Pete. I'm sorry, that was Pete.
Pete, yeah.
He was always in the bathroom taking a shit, talking on the walkie. Why would you believe him? He's like, "Hey, department manager Joe." I swear, he got that job just so he could do that.
I mean, I did the same thing. I'd walk around with my walkie in the bathroom, drop trowel, and fucking assistant manager Kevin. What you doing?
Code out.
Joe, what are you doing? I'm in the bathroom. You want to meet up?
You remember that fucking Channel 2 that everybody used to go to?
Channel 2.
The fucking
Yes.
Scott, he forgot to go over to it the one day. He's sitting there like, "Yo, fuck this motherfucker thinking I can get this shit done." And we're like, "Hey,
He
we..."
did it on the main channel.
Yeah.
I remember that.
He's like, "This motherfucker." Like,
I remember I was there that day. I yelled at him. You probably heard me on the fucking radio. Channel 2, Channel 2.
yeah, I did. Yeah, that shit was so funny.
And I actually think I got yelled at. I got yelled at by a manager because I was telling the employees to go to a different channel.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. This is fucking great. What a great time for me.
Channel 2, no!
Hey.
I got pulled into the office. Joe, what's Channel 2?
Yeah, that's probably.
Don't worry about what Channel 2 is.
Let me guess. That was Kathy.
I think it was either.
Because everybody knew what Channel 2 was. Fucking assistant manager Kevin was on there too.
Oh yeah, Kevin didn't give a fuck. It was probably either Kathy or fucking Peter.
Yeah, that's where Pete should have been. I'll be right.
Channel 2, God damn it!
I'm gonna be right back. Floor is yours.
All right. Do we have people here, or is it just me and you talking?
Oh,
Alright,
we
so
still got like 12 viewers, man. That's two of them aren't counted for.
Who wants a live sex show?
Okay. I'm gonna turn off this camera. I'm gonna turn off the camera now.
Oh, don't censor me.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Oh, so I get the camera back. Either way. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, you fucker.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right. Apparently, I'm not allowed to be on stream alone with you guys because apparently I'm not responsible enough to be trusted. Fucking hell. So, I hope you guys are enjoying the gray screen of death, and I hope you're enjoying my deep, seductive voice. And I hope you're enjoying the screen and the time that you're spending with us. And honestly, I'm just pulling shit out of my ass right now because I don't know what the fuck to talk about. And there's probably not even anybody here watching anyway. So I'm just gonna keep talking about nonsense. So, what do we talk about? Well, anybody want to see Asha? Nope, you can't see Asha. All right. Well, I guess I gotta be entertaining. How can I entertain you? Let's see. You got some Pokemons going on. If we can find a story or something. Let's see. Well, shit. I'm on the spot now. This is not what I used to. Do 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 do. Give me 1 second, everybody. I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm trying to go through.
Yeah. Hello? I guess he bailed out. Um. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for him to come back. Hopefully he comes back. But I've been. We're gonna end the stream here soon. I appreciate all of you guys coming. We have, like I said, 2 viewers over there on the Real Time Podcast YouTube. Thank you for coming. And if you like what you see, subscribe. And same goes for my Whistler J channel on YouTube and Kick as well. I don't know if anybody's over there watching. Let's see. 1 viewer. I really like Kick so much. Over on Twitch. So waiting on Nerd. Let's see. Nerd will be back here in a little bit. And hopefully we can get a timeline on when we're gonna be doing the next one.
Paul Heyman owes me $20 joined.
Paul Heyman just joined. All right. He's been on Clapper, guys. So we're gonna end this. We're probably gonna be ending the stream here unless there's something, Paul Heyman wants to talk about.
Nah, I gotta be back on Clapper.
But I had a good time. You guys, we had 12 viewers. That really made me feel good.
Thank you guys.
Saying, our community is not that big. So one day we will be. And hopefully you guys will still be with us.
I don't even care about that. I'm glad you guys are just hanging out with us.
Yeah,
you ain't got to follow, subscribe. Just hang. Fuck it. This is what we're here for. Just chill.
And go find his Clapper and you'll see some adult content.
Oh, yeah. I'll find my Clapper.
OnlyFans. What the fuck's OnlyFans? But I appreciate you guys. If you like what you see and you want to come back again, make sure to hit that follow button or whatever it is. Join MySpace on Trovo. Luckily, we're not on TikTok and getting banned right now. Obviously, I'm not gonna get a follow now. So
I'm trying to get people to my Clapper.
I thank you guys, really, and hope you guys come back.
Seriously, we do appreciate you guys.
Remember this beer right here, and hopefully, I'm trying to talk to Nerd about it. Hopefully, we can get it another day, maybe. We probably won't be talking about news as much. It should be more bullshitting. Like today was kind of more bullshitting, and it's pretty fun. Like we had a lot of news, but most of the streams have been bullshitting. So I actually like when the stream goes like that, because it's more of like a hangout spot. Um,
I like the hangout spot. I don't particularly like the news format, religious stream thing. I like the fact that we as a community could get together and just like hang out.
yeah, I like that, but I like the news too, um, just because.
Yeah, we can talk about shit. I just don't want to keep it too serious, and we haven't been, so
Yeah,
it's been going fine.
I like the conspiracies when we talk about them.
Well, except for last week when we had that whole.
I like them guys. I like them guys, and they're always welcome back, and they know that.
Like, I wasn't mad that he had the right to say what he said about Israel Palestine. He had that right.
Yeah,
Not gonna be mad at him for it. He has that right.
I'm not mad. Like I said, they're always welcome back. We kept getting yelled at by TikTok every time they spoke, but TikTok can fuck off.
Fuck TikTok. All right.
You heard it
here. We're honest here. We don't fucking sugarcoat things.
Yeah. And
so TikTok wants to ban us. Fuck them. Who cares?
And if you're a snowflake, then there's this ain't the channel for you. But if you genuinely enjoy the content, we genuinely.
I mean, we don't even say crazy shit. Like, we're not even that crazy. Like, we're all right. Maybe we got a little bit of fucking 90s edge to us, but we're not saying anything fucking off the wall.
Yeah, and I'll never say anything too insulting. You ever hear anything insulting from me? Mostly likely, it's a joke. Like, really. So.
Yeah, if anything's insulting, I'm gonna be the one that did it.
Yeah, most likely, if you hear me saying something insulting, it's a joke. That's something else. Because I do take my streaming seriously, and I think it's a privilege. Like, and it's a privilege for me to be able to meet so many different people. Like, and that's how I feel about that. So I mean, yeah, I was upset when TikTok banned me the first time, but when they banned me the second time, I said, "Fuck you,"
And the third time, and the fourth time, and I think there was probably a fifth time.
Yeah, they banned me, and then they got banned, and like I still was banned during their ban because like they wouldn't let me go on their live app when they came back saying it was still banned. But as soon as my ban got over, I was allowed to go back on there. But I don't want to go on there now because they gave me a 14-day trial and banned me 6 of them. Like, come on, man. How am I supposed to get 1,000 followers in fucking 6 days or whatever? Unless I fucking buy them. Some DJ Playboy I know.
Really? You're gonna try to? Of the 2 people in this chat right now, there's only one of us that have ever bought views.
It wasn't me.
Oh, it wasn't you, you lying ass.
No, I paid for an ad. I never bought views,
Yeah.
though.
It's the same fucking thing.
I paid for an ad.
I've never done it. So you're going to try to tell me I'm inflating my numbers. I've never bought an ad.
That's not buying views, though. That's buying an ad so you get advertised for people to see you. That's not buying views. It's stupid. Like, I don't think you should have to buy it, but I'll never do it again. I never bought subscribers. I've never bought followers. So.
All right. Are you ready to booze up? Peace out.
Yeah, I mean, I need to open another beer though. So in order to do that, because this one's got literally a sip in it. So see, a little sip. I gotta open up another one. And my son's awake, so I gotta go be with him. But hey, I'm thinking I want to shoot for a day during the week, like I said. Obviously, I can't do it late though. If we do, because I gotta work at 5 in the morning every day during the week.
Yeah, well, I mean, the week's gonna be rough. I work. My hours.
Yeah, but we
and
can.
literally work 12:30 to about 10:30, 11. So
Oh, you do that
it's
that
gonna be
late
rough
now?
during the week.
I thought you got done at 9:30.
No, I gotta do pay. I mean, yeah, I get done at 9:30, but I still gotta stick around and do payroll and all that other nonsense.
Well, we could do a half hour to an hour during the week, maybe. That way, the whole thing that you got here gets used. If you get what I'm saying. Well, anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for coming. Thank you everybody that got here. Anything else you want to talk about, nerd, before we go? Without showing your nipple, we don't want to get banned because they look like girl titties.
They're not girl titties. They're magnificent man titties.
Sorry, guys.
All right, y'all. Booze up. Peace the fuck out. I love you guys. Thank you for coming. Uh, thank you for staying in the stream with us and dealing with our nonsense for the good 3 hours that we gave you. I hope to see you guys next time
Hey, go to
with
church tomorrow.
Booze Up.
Peace out.
Peace out.